Okay, good morning, guys. Welcome back again to another day. The daily bias, yeah, not the daily bias, the weekly bias. So as you can see on the charts, I have the GBP/USD chart. This is the weekly chart. So this has been the week. So if you have been watching me and following me, you know what we were expecting, like for the past month or so. I started doing my videos last year in December. So we have seen that happening. This buy side being taken, market creating a shifting market structure, breaking this low, creating a fair value gap, retracing the fair value gap, and then targeting this low. So, as you know, again, if you have been following me on this channel, this has always been my target on the weekly time frame, and from then to this. So, what happened? I think I mentioned in the video, if you saw my video last week, about the bias. I wanted the market to feel this and trust to take this, but it didn't. It ended up like violating this. So this made it difficult for the previous week. The week on itself was a difficult week. Actually, I'm not the first one to say it. I've seen so many mentors, including Asit himself. He mentioned like if you're a new trader, you're not trying to use this concept, you might have like found some difficulty in the previous week because everything was skeptical. But for those professional ones, those who know their way, I think it was very quite clear what the market wanted to do. But for me, yeah, I just found my strategy. So for me, it was also kind of difficult. I had my losses 1.5%, like all losses. Like on a 5K account, I lost something like $80. Yeah, maybe 89, I think so. So yeah, it was very, very difficult to me. It was very, very, very difficult to me. So I ended up like taking some losses because I wanted the market to go where I want it to go. I didn't respect what it wanted to do because I had put a bias like the previous week. I posted a video on the bias. I wanted to correct on that bias. So I ended up like doing some over trading, some revenge trading, and that trading where I want to be correct. I want to be correct. What I said was supposed to be correct. Yeah, I think I mentioned that in my previous video, so I'm not gonna dwell much on that. Let's go into this week. So this is a weekly chart. This is a weekly chart. This is the weekly chart. GBP/USD. Yeah, this is the weekly chart of the GBP/USD. You see, we've already seen a drop lower. So let's start by marking that. So we have already seen this is open, new week opening gap, template, new week opening gap. So this is this is it. So still now it seems as if the market really wants to go to take out these lows and take out these lows. So what I'm going to do, what I'll be expecting for this bias with this new week opening gap, maybe I might expect something like this. And again, I'm doing this, but last time it costed me. I ended up like wanting it to be correct. It really costed me a lot of trades, but it doesn't. It's not painful. Oh my god. So this is what I'm looking for. Maybe trading to its half. Addressing to a fair value gap, some kind of fair value gap, then boom. So this will be perfect. Yeah, like this will be perfect. This will be perfect, especially if it reaches this level. It will be even more perfect. But I don't want to. If it's the market is really like heavy, you should just touch maybe the half part of it. Of this new week opening gap range, it should touch or trade to half part of it, then drop lower, creating fair value gap, or try to adjust that fair value gap and quickly take out these, because you see these are also relatively equal lows, so they should be traded to. I'll take a screenshot and I will post it in my Telegram group. Yeah, but this is what I'm looking for, like for the Euro USD. This is a weekly chart, so this is going to be maybe for this next month. And then coming into the daily. So if I come into the daily, you see guys, this is what made me confused last week. There was this fair value gap. there was this fair value gap. There was this fair value gap. The market traded to it. I thought it had like disrespected it. So I wanted market to trade to this level. I wanted them to trade this level, but now I can say that the market really wants to go down. It was very crazy. With this, actually, I'm saying that because with this drop lower, creating this new week opening gap, it's actually a sign that the market still wants to go lower. So if I'm really doing, say, what can be our target for this coming week, this can be, yeah, this can be our bias for this coming week, where the market is able to close below this swing low. It will mark this as a shift in market structure. Then we continue with our downtrend as usual. So yeah, I think basically that's it. On the bias, on the weekly bias. Let's on the daily bias, and then going to lower time frames. Now it's not even yet like Monday. In the New York opening times, in London opening times, so there's really nothing to look for. This is just Sunday's trading. So this is what happened on Sunday. The market opened, it kept low. This is the market opening. So maybe for today to trade to the midpoint and go lower. Yeah, that's the bias. Some kind of bias. So transfer the same to the euro US dollar. I'm not going to mention a lot, especially on the weekly time frame. As you see, I explained what I was expecting on the GBPSD. The same applies with the euro. So we can go straight to the daily time frame where we see a gap lower. And yeah, it was actually more clear. I wanted this to be treated as a shifting market structure, creating this fair value gap, targeting this and this and this. But you see, didn't do that last week. The market actually ended up closing below this swing low. So that's another shifting market structure, considering this is some kind of a big fair value gap. Though it's not, but you can treat it as a fair value gap, which is created after the shifting market structure. So yeah, some kind of stuff like that. So this is the new week opening gap. This is the new week opening gap. This is the new week opening gap. Yep. And the market, we saw it trading to this fair value gap. Yeah, so this was the price movement. This was last week's price movement. Market traded up. We have this relative equally highs. Drop down. I thought it was going to reverse to this fair value gap, then shoot higher, but it didn't. So what it ended up doing the following day, it actually weaked, and this one it weaked into this fair value gap, and we made another week. Then on Friday, closed below this. This sun is opening even lower, so the market is very, very heavy. So if it could just do the same, trade to this, so if it could just do the same, trade maybe to the mid, then boom, I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. It would be really good. Yeah, this would be really good. This would be really good. So yeah, basically that's more like it. So buy side and yeah, sell side. So coming to this week, yeah, this is basically our bias. Then on this time frame, now this I'm not going to mention, I'm not going to comment, because it seems that this market is like it really wants to keep going higher and higher and higher. Whenever I wanted to go back like this, when I was expecting it like it is reached the higher, it retraced. So I'm not going to mention anything. Of course, I'm going to be trading it, just the retracement into this fair value gap. If I find into this new week opening gap, if I find a chance, I'll try this, but I'm not really going to expect lower prices. I don't know what's going to happen. And then for the Aussie, this is just a bullish market as usual. It's still going to go bullish. It's still going to go bullish. The best thing one can do is aim or look for a bullish setup. Always, whenever you're in the market, you see it's always bullish, 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 bullish. See how many down close candles? 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. 4 down close candles for the past 2 months. Yeah, sort of some kind of the past maybe 2 months, 8 weeks, maybe for the past 5 weeks. Only 4 down close candle. The rest is just applause. So the best you can do if you really want to trade gold, just look for bullish setups for buys, looking for buys. I think that's all. I'm not going to mention. Maybe there's something I can mention. The dollar, I wanted it to go to this price, so I thought it was. We didn't want, and it turns out it really does want to go. Again, watch my previous videos, guys. I don't want these videos to be long because I know people, they don't have that power to watch more than 10 hours, more than 10 minutes of a video. So watch my previous video. You know what I was expecting in every chat. You know what I'm still expecting. I just explained it. And on the card, I think the card is behaving perfectly. Again, I mentioned this 2 months ago. Now it's delivered. So the card is delivered. It's weekly target. Yeah, so basically that's all. So watch my next video, like and subscribe. I just bought my funded account, bought it yesterday. I didn't make a video on it, but after this video I'm going to make a video about my funded account, how I'm going to be trading it. Yeah, and this is a 5K account. So again, subscribe. I'll be posting videos after every trade, my progress in my funded account. That's my first funded account. So like and subscribe. Yeah, see you next time.